left us. He don't remember us. He don't care about us. He don't want us. He don't need us. Hello, viewers and subscribers. Another beautiful day. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. Yep. So, does a FPS need ray tracing? You know, that would be like asking a PlayStation fan, asking a PlayStation fan, do you need a PS5 Pro just to play PlayStation games, or do you need the PS5? Just saying. Just saying. So, does a FPS need ray tracing? Yes, and it depends. To me, it depends on the gamer. It all comes down to the gamer. On what they want. On their video games. But like I said to you guys months ago, ray tracing was dead. I said that when path tracing came out. Anyway, but it depends on the gamer, and the desktop that they're using, the laptop they're using, and or the portable PC that they're using. It depends, So, I mean, ray tracing is just like icing on a cake. That's all it is, icing on the game, make it look even more sharper. So, do you need it? It all comes down to you, the user, what you can handle, what you can stand, what you like, what you dislike, and what you're comfortable with. So, to answer that, it all comes down to the gamer, when it comes to ray tracing, So, of course, there's NVIDIA. Of course, there's path tracing to use too. Let's not forget that. And of course, there's DLSS. So yeah, depending on the user, But if you're a competitive gamer, if you're competitive in video games, then you want to keep your PC up to speed to keep up with the competition, And ray tracing is just an added bonus, So yeah, to your video game. So to use it or not to use it, it all comes down to the gamer on what they want, on how they want to play their games, and the monitors that they're using, and the graphics card that they're using, and the CPU, GPU, RAM that they're, it all comes down to the gamer. So to use it or not to use it, that is the question, So yeah. Now if you don't need all that icing on your games, okay, fine. If you do, use it. So yeah, it all comes down to the gamer, man. But if you're playing if you're playing FPS, you want to keep your PCs up to date, and in top shape to keep up with the competition. So it all comes down to the user, So nice little feature, Of course, there's what FS. You have what FSR, that you could use. You got Intel XeSS that you could use. So it all comes down to the gamer when it comes to ray tracing. Yeah. So I'm sure Digital Foundry will probably have something to say about this. Sure they do. So to use ray tracing or not to use it, that's the question. Do you need it? Do you want it? Or you don't even care about it. You could care less. So yeah, depends. So it all comes down to the gamer and what they want. So it would be like, okay, if you're a PlayStation fan, if you're a PlayStation fan, do you need a PS5 Pro, or are you comfortable with the base PS5 and digital edition? Just saying. Are you comfortable with the graphics that you have on your base PS5 versus using the graphics on the PS5 Pro? It will be the same. It would be the same. It would be the same for like the Xbox fans. Are you comfortable with, like, okay, do you need a Series X, or are you comfortable with the Series S? Just saying. It all comes down to the user and what they want, man. So, yeah. And for the portable PC fans, They got all kind of handhelds to choose from. So yeah, it all comes down to the user, what they want, their likes, their dislikes. So to have it or not to have it, or not to have it, So yeah, I mean the human eye can only handle so much. So I mean, are you comfortable with 60 frames per second, 30 frames per second, 45 frames per second, or do you need to get above 60 so you can be happy? Just saying. So it all comes down to the gamer and what they want. So yeah, the choice is yours. I mean it's a cool. I mean it's a cool feature to have. But do you really need it? It's the choice is yours. Choice is yours. Choice is yours, gamers. Yeah. When it comes to these upscaling tech, from AMD, Nvidia, or Intel. Choice is yours, man. So yeah. But in the world of PC gaming, in a competitive PC gaming, yeah, you got to keep your PCs up to date. You can't be dragging behind, man. Yeah. So it would be like okay, let's say you got a nice piece of chocolate. You got a nice piece of cake. Do you need some chocolate? Do you need some syrup on it, or do you need ice cream on it? Just saying. Just saying. So it's up to you. It's up to you the gamer, if you really need it. When it comes to all these upscaling techs, do you really need it? Yeah. Like everybody be talking about 60. Like people be sitting there talking about 60 FPS all the time. Some people might need it. Some people might need it. But others are like, okay, give them 40 and they're good. Give them 45 and they're good. Some people will say even give them 30 and they're good. So it all comes down to the gamer and what they want, with these upscaling techs. I mean, they have their advantage and disadvantage. They have their pluses and their minuses. So pick one. Yeah, ray tracing. But like I said to you before, ray tracing is dead. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, let me know what you think. Do you need ray tracing or not? So it's up to you, the user. Anyway, nice talking to you people again. Still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Bored Dark Side. Come on. Peace.